So you decided you want to make YouTube videos, but you don't want to overspend on equipment. Today, we're going to be looking at the FIFINE T669 Microphone Kit. In this video, we're going to cover the build quality of the microphone, all the accessories that came with the microphone, and compare it with a $200 microphone and see whether it meets today's standards. The microphone kit comes in a pretty average looking box with their logo on it. Inside the box, you'll find the microphone itself, a microphone boom arm that clamps onto your desk, a tabletop tripod, a windscreen, a pop filter, a USB cable that attaches the mic to your PC or Mac, and finally the shock mount. And that's pretty much it. So what sets this kit apart is that not only does it cost $50, but it includes all the necessary accessories. Most importantly, the mic arm. Now the reason you need it is because you want to get the microphone as close to your mouth as possible so that the microphone doesn't pick up any of the room echo, and you want to lift it off the desk so that the microphone doesn't pick up as much vibrations when you're gaming. Now let's talk about the build quality. It has a metal mesh at the top and the body is made out of plastic. It has a volume knob at the front which has a really nice resistance to it and it feels really high quality. It has a nice weight to it and does not feel cheap at all. So let's move on to the audio test and compare it with a $200 microphone, the TECHNICA AT2035. So here's how the FIFINE mic sounds compared to the AT2035. No post-editing, no OBS filters applied, just raw audio coming out from each mic. Now you'll notice a significant difference in the quality because the AT2035 is made for professional studio recording in a sound-treated room, whereas the FIFINE microphone is meant for beginner content creators, Zoom calls, and gaming. At the end of the day, it wouldn't matter too much because the signal being sent to Twitch or YouTube will be compressed on top of your game audio, your Discord chat, assuming you have friends, and background music. Now I'll be saying a few lines and I want you guys to listen over each recording and compare both microphones. Hey, how's it going? Have you ever heard of Be Early, our copyright-free music playlist? Feel free to use it in your live stream and YouTube videos without getting a DMCA strike or copyright strike. Hey, how's it going? Have you ever heard of Be Early, our copyright-free music playlist? Feel free to use it in your live stream and YouTube videos without getting a DMCA strike or copyright strike. If you enjoyed the video so far, then hit the subscribe button and turn on post notifications because in the next video, we're going to be making this $50 microphone sound similar to a $200 microphone. Stay tuned. Peter Piper picked a pack of pickled peppers. Poggers. Peter Piper picked a pack of pickled peppers. Poggers. This is how I sound when I'm really close to the microphone. This is how I sound when I'm really close to the microphone. This is how I sound when I'm far away from the microphone. This is how I sound when I'm far away from the microphone. When I get soft, I sound like this. And when I get loud, I sound like this. When I get soft, I sound like this. And when I get loud, I sound like this. Now I'm going to be typing on my keyboard and we're going to test how well these two microphones does in rejecting noise. Now I want you guys to take note that this microphone is an XLR microphone. And what that means is it needs an audio interface or audio mixer. In my case, I'm using the Focusrite Scarlett 2i2 Gen 3, which goes around $150 US. On the other hand, this microphone, like we talked about, doesn't need any other equipment. You just plug into your PC and you're good to go. After listening to the recordings, I noticed something. Both mics, for some reason, lack bass, which can be easily fixed with adding EQ, or also known as equalizer. And of course, I prefer the AT2035 because there's more detail in my voice. XLR mics tend to pick up more detail in our voice and gives you more control when it comes to EQ and adding other audio effects, which is why it is commonly used in the music industry. Huge disclaimer, I am in no way, shape or form a professional. I'm only speaking from my knowledge and my experience. I didn't go to audio school or anything crazy like that, so please take all of this with a pinch of salt. Also, it's been a few weeks since the unboxing. Like, this entire audio test is recorded after like a few weeks and so much has changed with the setup. As you can see, like the lights are kind of like, I have colored lights now and I feel like it's kind of overkill, but I think I like it. Anyways, back to the past me. So here's my final thoughts on the microphone. For $50, not only does it include the microphone, but it also includes all the necessary accessories. It's a USB microphone, it's plug and play, which means you don't need an audio interface such as the Focusrite Scarlett 2i2. It's very easy to bring it somewhere else, like a friend's house for a recording, and overall an amazing microphone for that price. However, when the microphone is in the shock mount, you find it quite difficult to access the volume knob at the front, so make sure you set the volume before you actually mount it. So there you have it, the FIFINE T669 Microphone Kit. Let me know what you guys think of it in the comments, and I'll catch you guys in the next video.
No shot, bro. No shot. No way. That was completely luck. That was completely lucky shot.